Thank
All
you.
right, for more on this story, we'll bring in Harley Lippman. He is on the APEC Executive Committee and is a Biden appointee for the Middle East Partnership for Peace. Amir Fakhravar, Senate Chairman for the National Iranian Congress, that is the main opposition group to the IRGC. Thank you very much for coming on. We do appreciate that. Harley, I'll start with you. Can you talk to me about this, again, increased retaliatory attacks that we've seen here? Now you have Iranian-backed Houthis vowing escalation. Has this proxy war, if you will, ended, or is this going to increase? How do you see this playing out?
Well, it will probably increase as long as the United States is steadfast. And what I mean by increase is that the United States has to be able to demonstrate to Iran in particular, that's pulling the strings with their proxies, that we will not tolerate Iran and its proxies from interfering with international trade. 80% of trade is done on the oceans. And in that part of the world, that's where a big part of world trade takes place. It's extremely disruptive what the Houthis are doing. Freight costs have gone up 4 times. Insurance has gone up even higher than that. It has delayed deliveries, bottled up supply chain, and threatens trade all over because this could be continued elsewhere. There's other choke points in the region beyond the Red Sea here. So what the United States needs to do is send a message in no uncertain terms that we will not tolerate it. And that means the United States has to ratchet it up even higher, even though it is encouraging that the Biden administration has said this is only the beginning and they're going to increase their airstrikes on Iranian-backed targets. That's good. But the price has to be really high so that Iran and its proxies will not continue their destructive actions.
Well, especially if you just look at the headline here, the Houthis are vowing escalation. So, Amir, when you think about this terrorist organization, they're not getting the message, quite frankly, from the United States. What's the appropriate next step?
You know, they are not getting the message because the Biden administration picked the wrong targets. It shouldn't be Iran proxies. It should be IRGC facilities inside Iran. As Senator Lindsey Graham over the weekend mentioned, hit something that value. Soleimani was killed with a single strike. That's a quote from Lindsey Graham, which he's right. Let's remember what happened when on December 27, 2019, an American contractor was killed in military bases in Iraq. Then President Trump, in 6 days, without sending them notice, sending Iranians the notice, yeah, please just have all your high-ranking commanders, I want to go and hit Iraq. No, he didn't do that. In 6 days, he killed Qasem Soleimani. Then Iran says, oh, we are going for retaliation, hard retaliation. And President Trump said, oh, make my day, go for it. And then he said, I picked 52 targets inside Iran in honor to 52 hostages you took in 1979 in American embassy in Tehran. If you kill any more American, I will hit all these targets together at the same time. And then Iran was quiet after that. The Iranian regime, I'm saying, the Iranian people, 99% of Iran, we the people, we hate the mullahs in power. We love United States. Just less than 1% are the supporters of the Ayatollah, the supreme leader. Okay, hit the right target, not going for nonsense proxies because it's not going to work. And the problem is at the administration when still Iranian lobbyists like Aryan Tabatabai, she's the assistant defense secretary right now. And yes, she doesn't or he doesn't let the Pentagon to make any right decision and hit the targets inside the country.
All right. Pentagon briefing, by the way, this afternoon. So stay tuned. American Agenda is going to be all on top of that. Harley Lippman and Amir Fakhravar, gentlemen, thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thank you.